Hello, welcome to the Flandrien Hotel. Welcome to another Flandrien Friday episode. Do you know a sportsman with a long career and a beginner's mindset? Let me rephrase the question. Do you have an idea who Heinrich Haussler is? Does that name ring a bell? Heinrich Haussler is a pro cyclist, an Australian, and racing for the Bahrain Victorious team. A few weeks ago, Heinrich was on the Detour podcast of Dan Jones and Iffy. You know, the guy that all Europeans do not understand. Iffy, we try hard, but it's almost impossible. Anyways, he was on that podcast. Jamie was listening to it, and there Heinrich revealed that he would want to do some cyclocross races in Belgium. Although he's Australian, he lives in Germany with his family. So it would be a 6-7 hour drive to get here. And soon enough, we could gather a team ready to support him to all the races. And Jamie made it happen that he could come over. So we had Heinrich here from, I think, Christmas on, because he was going to do 5 cyclocross races from Christmas to New Year's. Think about that. That's a period where a lot of people just take it easy and relax and have a lot of food and drinks. Not for him though. So that was the setup. Heinrich was here, we would support him for the races. And he, had taken care of all the other stuff. He had brought his 3 bikes and so on and so on. So the first race, I go with the crew, and we can witness a very professional guy. In a way, understandable, because he has a career, a professional cycling career of, I think, almost 20 years. He is 37, becoming 38, I guess, which is quite long. And then doing this cyclocross races, that's not the easiest thing. And after every race, Heinrich was totally butchered. Devastated, physically and mentally. It was unbelievable. Every night we were thinking, oh, this guy is going to go home. But then the next morning, we would see a guy almost like reborn, like a young kid in a candy store, ready to go again. That was an unbelievable feeling we had, seeing an adult in his job being so great and looking forward to the next one. To us, that was, really an eye-opener. And the days went on and we spoke about that. And we spoke about that with Jamie. And then we recognized when he was here and walking around in the house and doing recon rides, by the way, the rest days, then he did long recon rides for parts that he will do in the Spring Classics. So he went to the Padenstraat, the Koppenberg, the Muur. This is all right behind the corner here from the Flandrien Hotel. I would say you're there within half an hour. But he did that in rainy, cold days. It's Belgium after all. So that was remarkable. But what we also saw is something that we preach. What do I mean with that is, well, here at the Flandrien Hotel, we not only take care of people that are passionate about their bike and love go riding, here in the heart of Flanders with all the cobbles and the bergs, what it is famous for. No, we also have programs, leadership programs, we have entrepreneurial programs, and we have programs just to come and think where you want to go with your life. And in those entrepreneurial programs, we talk a lot about the beginner's mindset, meaning you really need to go in the day, every day, with a beginner's mindset. And that mindset means that you're curious, that you are open to see things and to learn things, that you are humble enough to take it in you, that there is empathy and generosity. And Jamie and I spoke about that quite a bit, also talking with the crew. And then we could really see the theory we're preaching. We could see this being embodied by Heinrich. Because when we talk about courage, let's face it. I mean, you're a pro cyclist for 20 years. You have a very nice resume. You need to know this guy won stages in the Grand Tours, was Australian road champion, had magnificent results in the Spring Classics. By the way, that's the guy that last year helped his teammate, Sonny Colbrelli, win Paris-Roubiax. And he's himself got still 10th. So, and then coming here to race in a sport that he barely knows and fight against the big dogs like Wout van Aert, Mathieu van der Poel, Pidcock, Iserbyt. I mean, that's not the easiest task, huh? But he had the courage to do so. And then the openness. It was incredible how much he tried to learn every day from all the little mistakes he made and how he could do that better. Not blaming others, just thinking, what can I do better? Having that openness, that's remarkable. And then like the humility, like I said, with a resume like that, there's a lot of people that would say, seen it, done it, what are you gonna tell me? No. This guy really very humble and taking advice from anybody, you know? And then the empathy, the way he could interact with his new crew that he did not know before, that was unbelievable as well, a very big example. And the generosity, that's a great part of that personality of Heinrich. Because in the evenings, and the rest days, meaning those days he was out in the cold and in the rain, we were talking about how he became where he is today. And I can tell you, that journey did not go over roses every day. No, for sure not. He is a real Flandrien, you know? And that's why you can see that in everything. Even when he interacted with some of the riders, like with Wout van Aert before the start, we also saw him talking with two other Flandrians, Zoe and Magnus Backstedt. And seeing him and hearing him talk about his family, how proud he is about his twin sons, that's unbelievable. And that generosity of really giving back to his family, to the people he worked with. Yeah, that's for us here in the Flandrien Hotel, that is really a proof of the COHEC acronym, the courage, the openness, humility, empathy, and generosity. He brings it really to life. So if you want to see how it works, just check Heinrich out. So needless to say that after those 5 races he did here, we are sure physically he's better prepared than ever to do some more training camps with the team. I think he also goes to Bahrain, and then end of February he will be back here to do some other cyclocrosses in preparation of the opening weekend, the spring weekend with Kuurne, Brussel-Kuurne and Het Nieuwsblad. So you will see him on those roads soon. But another thing we know he surely is ready for, that is life. Because of the COHEC, because of what we see as a beginner's mindset, that's something he lives every day, meaning soon he will come into some sort of a transition. We understand he's going to stay in cycling, but that will not be as a pro cyclist anymore. Within 2 or 3 years, he's now 37, he will have to change. But you can see with that beginner's mindset, he is ready to adapt. He's ready to make other moves in life. So he is sure for the Spring Classic season on his bike, but he's for sure ready for the life of his bike soon. And that is something we really wanted to say, because at the end of the day, here at the Flandrien Hotel, that's what we want to do. We want to inspire people that are passionate about cycling, and even more so inspire people that with that attitude want to do something with their lives and with their business. And I hope that we can see you next time on another Flandrien Friday. And for now, I need to say, hey, Have a great weekend, and we'll see each other soon. If you like this, please give us a thumbs up, share it with others. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Check our website. We also made a little movie. It's not a big movie, huh? So we made a little reportage of Heinrich racing here, and that will be to see at the website FlandrienHotel.com. I hope you like it. See you soon. Bye. Have a great day and a great weekend.